I got Warfu to stop goofing around. Okay. Okay. She plays Hogwarts Legacy. It's the Harry Potter game, right?
Yeah.
And rather than changing the in-game volume with the sliders, she would change my main audio.
Yeah.
Always down to like 14. I don't know. That didn't sit right with me.
Quit messing with my sound, girl.
Because the thing is, you can just have main audio the same thing and just like put all the other relative apps to that. But if you have to change the audio for each app, then you have to do a lot of switching around.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, firstly we have to actually start the game.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I can hear you correctly. So,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
you're kind of quiet.
Yeah. The thing is close to my mouth though.
Let me do some
Microphone.
microphone.
Yeah.
No, I already have you boosted slightly, so.
My phony micro.
Phony micro?
Yeah. Microphony. You know.
Alright, I'm starting the game. We are actually finally streaming at 11, which means we won't have any watchers until maybe 2 hours from now.
Yeah. Let me pull that up.
Sorry, we have encountered a problem. Try restarting your launcher. Okay. I have to say that these guys don't have like a good track record with that just working.
What is that?
Minecraft launcher, the new one sucks. Something went wrong with your launcher. This game is already running. Oh, never mind. Okay, Tree Chicken's here already, so.
Hey.
Hello.
Good morning.
Ooh. Well, this is unfortunate. If like, what is this? Fix thing? Oh, it's the Xbox thing. I wish I could somehow like kill Xbox entirely. Cause like, okay, I just want to start the game, right? From the Minecraft launcher, but the Minecraft launcher it's checking for Xbox every time, right? But I don't need Xbox. Okay, now it's working. YouTube being funky on my phone. What is YouTube doing on your phone? That's official way how to waste time.
Oh boy,
Real?
I totally hate YouTube on the phone. It's the worst. Every advertisement in existence.
What? You don't want to watch 30 minutes for a 2-second clip? You know? Oh. Alright, give me a second. I'm major lagging. Dun dun dun. Oh, keeps crashing. Well, I am on holiday, so I don't have much of a choice. Yeah. Wait, hey, listen, it's the audio is crazy bad.
Just open. Everything's plugged in well.
Wow, this is
the sound
slow.
the sound of
No,
the board.
this is us. This is us. This is us. The audio. Oh no. Okay. Give me a second. I might have to restart the computer or do something to my RAM.
All right.
Yeah, this is bad. Sorry, Chicken. Technical difficulties. Wait,
Technical difficulties. Unbelievable.
Oh my lord.
Amount of popping going on.
Okay, I'm closing the audio or this thing here. Okay, good. Dude. Okay, give me a second. I'm restarting the stream. Everything crashed. Everything is bad. Okay. We're back and nothing's lagging. It's crazy. And now I have to open TeamSpeak so that even he gets to be part of it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I've come to the conclusion. I cannot start Minecraft after starting stream because it always crashes. It has now been super consistent. Okay. We're back though. And we're on stream. We're on stream. So.
Okay, back on stream. Yeah. Somebody was explaining to me that on Windows, their Windows Defender would use like 100% of the processing power of like a brand new gaming PC. Checking all of the files of the game that they were playing.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does that. Anti-malware executable and also the core service. They spike heavy. They do heavy spiking,
Yeah.
So theoretically, if you wanted to make stuff run better, you check less and get more viruses and stuff. Okay. Let's see now if I can join the server. This is the second authentication of this server. Okay, boom! I'm in! I'm in and we're having a war, so we're gonna have horns the whole episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, and then I do that. And then I do world events. And yeah, basically we can do professions until we have to go to do this thing in Lutho.
So is there any need to continue to have the Buki?
Yes, just for the trees, because or maybe we should actually be getting no, Buki is closer to the dark trees. Also, Frog Boy joined early. Thank you.
Hey.
Welcome. We had technical difficulties. We might have lost a viewer, the tree chicken one.
Yeah.
Because we do have a lot of difficulties streaming. I'm over here. I'm on the server. Are you on the server?
Yeah. Let me just do something. Okay.
I invited you to a party.
Hold on. Go ahead and try that again.
Boom.
Okay, here it is. So I have to change worlds.
Yeah, you're a ghost.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Boom. It's interesting that the armor set that gives you the XP boost. For me, it looks like default armor. Just diamond armor. Weird. Middle click me and you'll see what I mean. And hover over the spots. Middle.
What did you? How click you in what way?
Middle. The one. The scroll wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a
gilded
mod
cloak.
on the server now. Yippee! Can you help me in something? Yeah, we can help.
Yep.
We don't really have much going on, and we're just waiting for the shapes. So go for it. What you need? Also, Frog Boy says that they're now a mod. That's not a mod. Like, I'm guessing mod means person who checks for crimes rather than makes content. Maybe. There we go. A little bit quieter. Yo, let's go chop trees down till someone says something.
Okay.
And I'm giving you the marker. My compass is at.
All right.
Because we had a good time getting this dark wood. My proficient wood cutting is 67. Gather koi, millet, light logs. So yeah, the next one is just light logs. So I guess we could. No wait, we can't start doing light logs yet. because we have we have to chop down just dark wood until.
What level are they?
What? I think light tree is 70. So if you follow the river. Okay, what is this? I need some quality of life plugins for paper. Okay. I actually do a lot of plugin server business. Let me chill out here. You can start chopping trees down. I think you. Okay. No, wait, you are way past me.
Yeah, let me see where I'm at.
Hello, tree chicken.
Hello, we're back. Okay.
And if someone knows about proficient bombs, like has the hero rank or the something, then you can tell us to go on to a better server.
Okay, I'm at 69 on wood cutting.
Yeah. So you only need to get one more level up, and then we can start, or you can start doing light.
So tell me about the quality of life mods or plugins for paper.
Well, me? Or, because the problem is, okay, for me, quality of life is, oh, you can skip the tedious parts, right? And so, but there's a server called Hermitcraft, you know? And
yeah.
While this is chopping, I'm gonna pull out, oh wait, Hermitcraft data packs. Here we go. I can imagine a lot of quality of life as well. Check this out. Data packs, vanilla. It's called vanilla tweaks. This is what it's called. So there's these people have made a lot of stuff that a lot of people think are, you know, for convenience, you know. So yeah. For example, this is one I have on all my servers. You know, concrete. To make concrete, you have to put concrete powder and have it touch water, and then as a block and not a item, right? And that requires you to like do a lot of breaking blocks that you already have made to then make them into concrete. So the cauldron concrete makes it so that when you throw concrete powder into a cauldron, it automatically turns it into the concrete version of the powder. So you skip the breaking part, and you can do stacks by stacks, right? So much faster as well. You see, because that is a part of the game that no one considers important, breaking concrete to have more of it. So stuff like that is what I consider like quality of life.
Yeah, definitely. Not to make it overly taxing when you're playing the game.
Yeah, because like for example, a quality of life for this game, or like something that I would maybe even not add, but I would call a quality life, would be maybe a bag, or a way to store the lumber or the stuff you get from you know, doing foresting, or you know, like somehow to store those things without having your bank full of materials.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a message. Frogboy says, skipping nights, one-click tree chopping, and vein miner plugins like that. Okay, a good place. Let me go quickly to a spot where I can go to Modrinth. So I'm guessing it's for the newest version, Frogboy? Because it also depends on what version you're doing. If we go here and we go Modrinth.
Yeah, I think probably most people are wanting the newest because there's so many new things being introduced. You know, all the new animals and mobs and.
Okay. So yeah, 120.18. Okay.
One of the new things that I just found out about is the vault. The vaults, and that's a pretty cool idea. Are vaults? They are these kind of like a bank, and you go in and it has these mob spawners everywhere.
Oh, you mean wait, Minecraft? What is the thing called? Is it really a vault?
I think that's what they call it, vault.
Let's see. Oh yeah. In the but what is the structure called? Trial chambers. Yeah, this was the update for trial chambers.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was thinking of vault is
Yeah, I found one of those, and it's really wild because they have mobs I have not seen before.
yeah.
It looks like a little tornado guy.
Oh, the breeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get a. Let me get a breeze in here.
Are they called vault hunters?
Oh no, Vault Hunters is a mod pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mod pack that me and my friends have played, but he's talking about the vault in Trial Chambers, yeah. Also, wait, what is this? Okay, yeah. So, Vein Miner is always really easy. It doesn't, even though this version, well, this says it goes to the highest version, for example. But if you want to make it a little bit more balanced, there's also use an enchantment. There's an enchantment so that, people, not everybody has a Vein Miner. These two go together, made by the same dude. A lot of downloads, so that's good. Then, what else did he say? Skipping nights can be used. Okay, when you mean skipping nights, can't you just use a bed? But if you're on a server, I'm guessing it's more people. So, Wyncraft commands. Let me go get this. This one you don't actually need to.
Do you remember that plugin that you were telling us about in an earlier stream?
The realistic sleep?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reference that to anybody, dude. Okay,
yeah, we need realistic sleep, do we?
Yeah. You see, in newer versions of Minecraft, yeah, let's use the AI, why not? Let's make this big for everybody. So there's a game rule called player sleep percentage, and a value. That's how many percent of the players have to be sleeping, for you to sleep. I mean, if you have a lot of players and you want to sleep throughout the nights with however many people on it, you would put a very low number of percents of the player pool having to sleep for you to skip the night. That's one.
Yeah.
You don't need a plugin for this, but if you want, you can always just do sleep plugin, sleep mechanics, all this. The most stuff work. I'm not gonna lie, plugins aren't version specific so well. What I meant is one where player sleeps for a while, the server automatically skips the night. I mean, is when a player sleeps for a while, then this. Yeah. Wait, but isn't that like what sleeping is? When you jump in bed, it gives you like a small piece of time where you can jump out of bed before skipping night. And then it skips it. So by setting the required sleepers to 1, you would make it so that whenever anybody jumps in bed, it skips the night. You can.
Yeah, Tree Chicken says setting it to 0 means it always requires just one person to sleep. At least for the person who is sleeping, that's really great, but maybe not for the people not sleeping.
Yeah. There's a lot of sleep plugins, but I haven't really messed with sleep plugins because they always kind of are weird. Default Minecraft is, yeah.
This is my question about this. Suppose that, because people generally like to play differently, but they're all on the same server. So let's say that one person wants these phantoms showing up because they want whatever the phantoms drop.
Yeah.
So they don't want to sleep because they want the phantoms to show up. Does this affect their gameplay?
So Insomnia Insomnia is the trigger for phantoms to spawn, and even
Yeah.
if other people sleep, you actually have to be in bed while the skipping of night happens for the insomnia to go down. And
Okay,
so
so they will
yeah.
then still show up
Yeah,
for
but
the player that wants them to show up.
that's true only if there ever is a night. Because if you have a thing where night is skipped
Yeah,
by like just one dude, then there
they will
could
burn
theoretically
up.
be there will be just one dude making them disappear.
Oh, okay, that's kind of sad.
But you could make phantoms replace bats in caves.
Yeah.
That's not that difficult to do, and I think you can even you could probably just make a data pack yourself that says summon phantom at bat, and then / kill all entities of bat. And since it's happening at the same tick rate, every time a bat spawns, it's replaced by a phantom.
Okay.
Theoretically, this is me coding in my brain and not having anything in front of me.
Yeah.
What am I? 68, dude. You are so far ahead. You're now level 70, by the way, so you could be chopping much better trees down.
Does that mean I could switch tools?
You could have switched tools already like a long time ago.
So that means I could already go to level 9?
Oh no, oh, level 9 is at 75. Yeah.
Ah,
Then-
okay, so
Then
Yeah.
the last one was
oh, I've been I may be advancing, but I'm getting no no materials.
oh, you have a broken tool?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Well, Buki is really close by if you want to just go fix it there.
Yeah.
Also, the tree chopping, any timber type, best lumberjack axe, tree capitator. Then there's also, just put the word tree in there, tree timber, tree recovery, tree miner, tree chop, timber. There's like 1,000 tree chopping things, and you're gonna have to try them out, because I have to say some of them aren't coded very well. You know, I honestly like tree chopping mods that aren't restrictive, and they only go by the basic logic that if any log is connected to the tree, it gets chopped down too. You know, because those ones that try to categorize how big the tree is and then chop only a certain amount always somehow lag more, because they're checking for how much tree is there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Also, well, I'm thinking of like, because okay, we need to do that one world event, and we don't know when it happens.
Oh, I completely forgot to start looking at that.
But I would like to have a way of like detecting it, like a massive warning system. So I'm thinking of maybe. Oh yeah, I gave my laptop to Marcus. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a second computer, but if I had, I would just have a second computer online, just looking if that thing ever goes on.
Yeah. I think that we would actually have to go near it.
Then we can't be chopping trees or actually doing anything because they're all level 100 professions up there.
We should at least try going into the area just in case
Okay.
the area is not active.
Do I get level 70 chopping first, or do we go right now?
Whichever you prefer. How far away are you?
20, like 30% out of 68, so.
Well, yeah, just go ahead and do that for a little while and we'll talk about,
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tree Chicken says, tools increase every 10 levels starting at level 5. So that's like 5, 15, 25, 35,
Oh,
on and
okay.
on. Then you got the spell scroll just in case we do, it's for the TP over there. That's not how world events work, though. A place doesn't need to be active, quote unquote active, so you don't have to have active players. Which is true, because you can see no one around Dragony and still have like one of them world events to start.
So they don't have any server plugins or anything that are saving processing power and shutting down areas that are not populated.
I guess not, because like I mean, you know, in the chat they keep reading off like, oh, this location, yeah, Rogue of Whirlwind event starts 2 minutes somewhere really far away. And so I wonder if, you know, they, because okay, Tree Chicken is saying it's random, and they have more hours than us. So
Yeah,
I'm willing to bet that they are right.
yeah,
You
they're
know?
probably correct. I'm just thinking, you know, since I don't know, I'm just always thinking that they have programmed things to make sure that they're using as little processing powers and memory as possible in order not to incur heavy costs or anything like that.
But I'm not gonna lie, the stuff they're doing on this server is very well, like all the random stuff and all the mobs, they all disappear the moment you leave the area. So
Yeah,
they are clearly very optimized already. That
yeah,
it wouldn't be a far, you know, jump to make it so that the world events were also just activated by being nearby. But I don't know. The wiki. Well, we could read the wiki and see what happens. Wyncraft. Oh, now I'm like max zoomed in. This. Well, it doesn't seem to. Wait, what? Some world events are unique to others and are rarer in their occurrence and also tougher when they start. Or when they're tougher than standard world events. They're called major events. And the one major event is the prelude to annihilation. Okay, yeah. So, but they're not saying. They aren't saying. Yeah, what is this? Oh, only one world event can appear in a region at a given time. If there's no current available in the region, there's no chance of one spawning on the 1 minute intervals. Okay, so they spawn every 1 minute?
well, that does make sense based on what I've been observing.
So, there's a list of regions. Let me check that I'm not dying. Okay, good. What's... Okay, so there's like a list of 6 things. Yeah, shattered mines. So basically, we have to wait for shattered mines or these other things to end for it to start the shapes in the dark. You know? So it's less completely random and more region based. So, oh, this region is full of world events. We'll just not put another one in there.
Yeah, because there's
yeah,
quite a few active ones anyway.
but that's about always how many active ones there were.
There's about 10 currently active.
Tree Chicken says, it's just randomly picks a world event to start it, doesn't bother looking at the player's location. I can go double check, but I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah.
Or not only 90, but 95%. It's even higher,
Yeah,
it's even more percent.
That's really close to 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's such a high level, there's probably not a whole lot of people that would be doing this world event. So I don't know if do they base the
like based on popularity?
well, more
That'd be
like
goofy.
let's say you have 10 level 50 players on and only 5 level 60 players on. Do you then just do they have like a system for checking that and then saying, okay, since these are the people that are in this server, then we will only have this level events active?
Okay, so these guys aren't capable of even going to the Silent Expanse, so we won't do anything in the Silent Expanse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but now we're going into the idea that they have thought of optimizing it that thoroughly that they would be like,
it's just based on the idea. I don't know how they're doing their servers. It's just based on the idea that they charge you for every processor, every bit of RAM,
yeah.
in these cloud systems, which can be quite expensive in the end.
What is this? No, but since there are meant to be one world event per region, it technically works out like that, as each group will have a world event to do at their level. Yeah, okay. But I think there was a slight misunderstanding between Trichik and you. You are saying that based on the population's levels, they will or will not activate a region's world events. But then Trichik is saying that since the regions are separated by level, and each of them have at least one active world event at all times, they will all have a world event. But the thing is, you guys are kind of shooting slightly past each other. Because one is saying that they will not do world events in the regions that don't have enough players to do them. And one is saying that there is a world event, at least one world event per region. And this being the list. There's even ocean ones. Okay. So West Wind, Mushroom Man, Central Wind, Ocean, Dark Mesa, Nesak, Olux, Jungle, Central Gavel, Realm of Light, Canyon, Corcus, Molten Heights, Sky Island, Silent Expanse. So the Silent Expanse also has... Wait, is that 10? How many of these are there? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so if it's 16 and there's only 10 active world events about, that means that we're missing 6 regions.
Well, I'm kind of looking at these, and it does start as low as level 6, and it goes up to level 104. So it is pretty well spread out among the different combat levels that might be on the server. This highest one is called Otherworldly Exhibition, or combat level 104.
Oh, you're talking about the green ones now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wounds in the world left by indomitable hunger create unseen passageways for strange and impossible things to wriggle their way into reality. The most deranged see beauty in this indescribable merging of existences. And we want level 101. Plunge yourself into a darkness darker than darkness and let unspeakable things reveal themselves to you.
I like how they write. I'm not gonna lie, it's very nice. Okay, how am I not already at the next level? Like 98, 98, 99.
Yeah, check your equipment to make sure that it's not broken.
It has some durability. There we go. Oh, and I'm only on 1 level.
I think I just benefited from that because I could see on the bar here it'd go up like 1.5
Well,
of
aren't we
these.
sharing this?
Yeah, I didn't know that though, that you actually benefited from your parties.
Well, I actually don't know if that's true.
Well, I was just standing here. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, make sure guild XP is not on. Whatever you do, make sure guild XP is never on.
Yeah, we turned that off a long time ago because we needed to continue to progress.
Yeah.
I don't think they automatically turn it back on.
I don't know. I don't trust their system. The fact that like a lot of like 8% of all XP you get is given to the guild is kind of goofy.
What is Tree Chicken saying about what?
No, since there are meant to be one world event per region, it technically works out. Okay, no. Professions, yeah. What? I'm not gonna lie. The problem is, since there's a delay and we talk pretty, there's like our talk patterns are pretty dense in the way that we jump from one topic to another or a sentence to another. Saying some one-word thing like "what." Okay, so what was the last 13 things we said? Like, oh my goodness.
I'm also wondering, were we able to help Frog Boy out at all? I don't think he continued asking questions.
I don't know. I hope so. I did put the link for the plugins in the chat. And it's very easy to boot plugins. You just download them, put it on the server, and they usually just straight up work from the box.
Okay, maybe he went in to go look at that, and now he's gone down the rabbit hole.
Oh, not the rabbit hole.
Of plugins.
Maybe he'll start coding himself. Also, Tree Chicken corrected. Too fast getting XP from your leveling up in the woodcutting?
Yeah, I was just standing here, in the forest, watching him level up, and then all of a sudden, the bar, when you're holding the gathering axe, went up 1.5 sections. Okay. I don't know what to call this.
Yeah.
Bar here.
It's a visual indicator for the tree cutting. But I wonder, hey, come stand next to me, and don't do anything but look at the bar.
Okay.
You stand next to me? Come. You have to be nearby when I cut the trees down, and see if it goes up.
No, it only went up when you had the big explosion. Saying that you leveled up. Because like, I don't think it normally goes up.
Well, it does go normally up at least for when I chop the trees down. Like
yes, I understand, but I think the only point at which I get that is when you have the level up.
I'm having a hard time believing this. I think you might have had the firework like blow your screen up and it looked like it.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe, because it just does not seem reasonable that since there doesn't seem to be a way to share XP for professions. Otherwise, we would have found some kind of world-breaking thing,
Okay, let me see where I am at. Okay, come on. What's up? As soon as I go into my inventory, something attacks me. I could be standing around forever. I go into my inventory and it's like, oh, let's go get him.
Hey, he's slacking. Finally, he's not looking. We can whack him.
What is up with that? We can't have that.
Tree Chicken says, if that's so random if that's true. Like, okay, I'm not saying it's impossible because I know how coding works and there being funny business, going on. But okay, I have a hard time believing that they would have, have that going on.
I'm going to try to progress mine up so I don't. What number are you actually on?
I'm still going only up at the 69. Like,
okay,
I have not gone past 69, and you're already 70.
I thought I didn't want to drop too far behind you, because you are usually even faster at this than I am.
No, but last time I was doing all that DnD stuff, and you were,
So I'm going to wait basically until you hit 70, and
then we go over there.
But as soon as I do that, something attacks me.
Of course.
I think I have to go into the building. and not just stand around out here because they.
But this is probably the best like wood chopping spot. Easily.
And then I can't watch it. Yeah, it really is the best.
Because like, you know, if anybody wants the dark trees, it's right here under overtaken outpost. It like really nicely put trees here. To be real, not like the enemies can kill you. That is true.
It's just irritating though, that constant tick 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 bang trash. when you're trying to hear people talk.
Hey, what did you say? I'm sorry, I can't hear you over this guy whacking me.
Yeah. Especially when we're in those world events where the mobs are able to like hit you with 1,000 hits, like really fast, but even faster than what I am saying.
Yeah.
You can't hear anything other than that.
Whatever the robots were, the pressing robots or something like that.
Yeah.
That guy, like with the flamethrower. Have you ever heard of I think it's an A10 Warthog. It's a plane, and it shoots. It's minigun like a woo, and that's the minigun shooting. Let me see if I can find a video. A1 Warthog minigun. Let me see if I can find the.
Yeah, I think what Tree Chickens is saying is probably what happened. That's why I don't want to be attacked when you level up, so that I'm not changing weapons and I'm not seeing weird things happen on that bar.
Because if you swap between them, well, for me it's pretty clean though. When I swap between that.
Yeah, but you see it happen. You know, the skill. What is this called? Skill bar. You know, XP bar. What is this thing?
Okay, so let's combat XP or combat level, and then professions level, I guess.
Okay, so the gathering axe level, whatever it is, I want to be holding the gathering axe, so that when you go to 70, I can see if my bar progresses. Because I think Tree Chickens is probably correct that I was being attacked by something. I killed it, and then I went back to the axe, and it visually looked like it jumped 1.5.
Okay, I will get it all the way to like 90%, and then you're gonna come stand next to me, and then we're gonna see what happens.
I don't think I have to stand next to you, because
well, combat XP share only happens when you're nearby. I think it's like 100 blocks or something.
Oh, okay.
If I understood what I read earlier correctly, but I don't. I will not put my money on that. All right, we're 70% currently. I have a lot of these tier 3 logs. I'm thinking of making like when we get to the end, you know, and we get to chopping the best of the best. I think I'm gonna try to make out of the best logs. I'm gonna make a weapon and see if it can be better than the current Sunstar that I have. Because some people have said that you can craft better weapons than mythics at the end.
This is hilarious what Tree Chickens is saying. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm on holiday and have a very busy day ahead. It's like, are we working while we're on holiday? Or, you know.
But bye-bye, Tree
Chicken. It's like what they do here, that I'm going to go on holiday so I could chop wood and, you know, paint the house and...
Yeah. Yeah. Legendary holiday business in Finland.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, I'm at 80%. But yeah, I gotta say, I don't know what to think about the. Well, like, which one should you rather pick, a data pack or a plugin? and it would be fun
Okay,
to see.
well, what's the concrete difference between them?
I don't know. That's why I can't really give an opinion. Because okay, my thing is data packs. You put them in the world file, and plugins you go through a plugin reader, I guess. And I wonder if you can make stuff as good with either one. Like, is it just different ways to inject the code into the islet level? Because then couldn't you make data packs as good as mods? You know?
Yeah.
Basically. I don't see a reason why you couldn't. You know? I'm at 93%.
Okay, I'm getting close to you because you seem to be progressing very fast. But okay, as soon as I get over there, I'm going to be attacked.
Okay,
you need to come away from where all those mobs are and come towards this house.
96. 96 still. Still, okay, no, 97. 98 and change. 99 and change. Okay, 99 and 83. So this next one, look at your thing.
I'm watching it.
Oh, but look the other way so the fireworks don't mess with you.
All right.
No
okay,
movement?
yeah, it did not go up. So, Tree Chickens was correct. I was probably cycling from one thing to another thing, and it looked like I got it, but that's correct.
Okay, so I'm now enough to go light, doing light business. We could theoretically go to Lupo if you want, but I definitely am going to Buki to fix my tool.
All right, yeah.
Because I mean, it was 0 durability for the last couple of trees. Also, all that armor. It costs quite a bit, like 3 blocks for each thing.
It's funny that the armor needs to be fixed all the time.
Well, you know, you get whacked. And, well, I need to get a lot of dark oak to get to the next level.
In what way?
Like, I'm looking at the stacks and stacks of dark oak that I have, or dark wood. And I have like 5 stacks plus 48, and then 31 tier 2s and 4 tier 3s.
Wow, you have much more. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, but they're not full stacks.
Yeah.
Are you saying you had full stacks?
Yeah, 5 full stacks of dark.
Wow, how did you end up with so much more than I did? Do you have better?
I don't think. I think you might have been working with a broken tool for longer than you thought.
Yeah, I think that's definitely true. Yeah.
But to have, like, how many stacks did you have of normal?
Okay, I have 3 full stacks of normal.
Yeah,
level 1, and then a 4th, about 50 of those.
Oh, the tier 2s.
No, it's tier 1.
I don't know. You have 2 stacks less than me, so I guess you had a broken tool for that amount of time. That's not very far-fetched, because I'm not like, I got a stack per, like, 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh, wow. Wow, a lot of things in the world events changed here.
Oh, there's only 8.
7.
7.
On mine, yeah.
Yeah. You do understand that the world events are similar to you and me, right?
Yeah, but I think it depends on when you click, because it doesn't dynamically update.
By the way, we might be getting the Shapes of the Dark soon. Because I'm looking and there's no world events above level 95, and that's in Skylands. So there has to be at least one open soon, I think. Maybe? I'm gonna go chop down light trees now. That's the next tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Are these all light trees? Oh, these are all light trees. Okay, well, where's the most thick forest?
I'm going to go through my inventory a little bit here.
You do that. Okay, it just might be really annoying to cut down this tree. Let me check. The problem is, okay, introduction wood. Wait, crafting, ingredients, durability, efficient gathering. Due to lack of better words, we'll dub this technique tick skipping.
Do it.
What? Stand in the area where you can reach the most number of nodes within a 4-block radius for you. Click on a node. As the gathering animation starts, look at the next node. Continue clicking on the next node. Oh, are they saying that you can skip? Oh, you can skip, I guess. The problem is, like, these trees are so far apart that it does not matter.
That's the light forest.
Yeah. Or I'm just I think I'm gonna come back to Bookie though, because those trees are also light trees.
All right.
And there's less mobs over here. Alright, but I was I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this whole campaign with DnD on the 2D maps.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, what would the problem with? Let me say a full sentence. Okay, let me say a full sentence. Okay. Okay. I wanna do a D&D in Minecraft.
Oh, that would be interesting.
This is the problem. In D&D, there's things like, oh, I want to light that thing on fire with the torch I have in my hat. But then I would have to either pre-predict and code, or I don't know how I would do the random stuff they want to do.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. It might be too difficult to do in Minecraft. Because when you have it all in your imagination, you can just kind of paint whatever you want, and people kind of get the idea. But I don't know. it might just be too difficult for me to do in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But because like then I'm thinking of basically making an adventure map. Well, I actually have always wanted to make an adventure map. You know?
For Minecraft.
Yeah.
And what would that mean?
Well, okay, you know, back in the day, adventure maps were a map where you would download it and, you know, jump in with the amount of players that the map says that is a good idea.
Yeah.
And then you'd go through little puzzles and little riddles, you know, and stuff like that to figure out where to go and what to do. And then at the end, they're like, thank you for playing the adventure map, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, kind of almost like how quests work in Wyncraft. Well, if you start fighting the mobs, they start fighting you, like, in droves, I think that's the word.
Yeah, as in a lot.
Yeah. By the way, we are no longer doing this together. We have...
Yeah, I needed to find a place where I could put some of this wood.
Yeah. Theoretically, the place where we would actually have to put it is into crafting.
Yeah, but I mean,
We are not
so that
level.
I would have inventory space for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the wood is filling it up.
By the way, I'm thinking this episode, before it ends, we should go and get the tier 9 tools. Or at least the tier 9 axe. Yeah. What do you say about that?
I guess the best place to get that was at that corrupted area, the
Yeah,
forgery.
that's the only one place to get it. At least tier 9, I think. Oh my goodness. Stupid cow. Get out of my face, you know. There's this weird minotaur creature that was messing with my wood cutting.
Yeah, it's funny when they run in front of you so that you can't continue.
Yeah. I wonder if... Well, always wonder that if that thing has started.
Yeah, since I'm doing these ingredients, you know, organizing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Seeing if I can make space. I haven't been checking.
Well, yeah. Theoretically, we could focus on the the creation of the DnD thing, so that we don't get not too bored, you know.
Not too quiet.
Yeah, because I feel like the problem with professions is, you start focusing. Or you start doing whatever is the minimum requirement to succeed, right?
Yeah.
And that is, you know, silence and clicking. But the thing is, since we're trying to, I guess, also perform something that someone would enjoy, you know, we can't just be sitting in pure silence.
Yeah, because you kind of have to concentrate when you're organizing even your inventory.
Yeah.
Because I have, of course, just been dumping stuff into my inventory, and it's kind of a complete mess.
Why would you do that?
Because you don't have time to
be sorting and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a chest dumper in chat.
Yeah. What's wrong with that guy?
Well, what's wrong with this guy? Man, after doing giving you all my LE, I've never financially gotten over that mistake. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm so mega poor still.
What is your? How much do you have in that purse?
like 30 blocks.
No, seriously.
Yeah, dude, I gave you 15 LE, and that was like a long time building, and then you were like, "Oh, I bought a new page," and that was it. What the hell?
Well,
Oh my goodness.
you'll appreciate it when I've given you all my ingredients. So,
Yeah.
because it will save you a lot of running around.
I wonder if, like, okay, I have been streaming this, you know, so I have video proof of doing stuff, you know, and I wonder if, like, wow, these guys are turning into like infinite items. What is going on? Okay. Like, I wonder if, let's say, someone would like hack my computer and delete my Wyncraft account. You know, go in and delete that class. Could I go to them to say, hey, please, can I have my class back? You know.
Like to who? With
you know,
the Wyncraft guys?
The Wyncraft people.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Since you have video proof of doing something, and you say there was no intention and you were hacked, could you theoretically... I don't know, I don't think they can just give you characters or class, but I wonder if they could give you like an insane XP boost potion or something. And maybe do like a auto-complete the quests. They probably can give you a quest complete.
Yeah, that I don't know.
But because, I don't know, you start thinking, you put quite a lot of hours into this.
Yeah.
And since we're trying to 100% complete the game, it doesn't really matter if, oh, you can just play the game with a new account. But that's kind of not the point, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of... I want to just 100% complete this and then maybe change games or play a new character differently.
Yeah, playing a new character would be a good idea.
Probably... I want to either be... Well, I want to try Bow Dude again. Because it seemed really fun.
Yeah, that is kind of fun because you can fly around quite a bit, I think.
Yeah, and give people speed. It's just that then, either one of us would have to pick a healer. So you can either pick the Bow Dude or the healer. You know, whichever healing we pick. You know.
What about the assassin? I was working that one time.
Were you?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Well, I mean,
and we didn't complete it.
Was your level 70 account an assassin?
I think it was, yeah.
Oh. I thought it was a mage or something. Because I swear we played this game through at some point with a mage. There's so many mobs. Like, I like that they ignore you when you chop trees, though. Because this would be criminally a broken game if you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
By the way, guess what? I went back to watch the video where we had like 100 viewers.
Yeah.
And guess what? They were all cleared anyway. Yeah. Yeah. It's you know, people botting. It doesn't do anything really. And the problem is because I have already... Oh wait, what's you saying?
Well, I guess people are just trying that stuff out because I don't see why to do it because it doesn't really help you.
Well, it doesn't help me, but I think it might be like a reaction thing, like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, and then you start acting differently because you have more people watching.
Oh, okay, maybe.
By the way,
yeah.
Advice to everybody on Earth: if you're being noticed, don't change how you act, because the reason why you're being noticed is how you act. Okay, by changing what they are looking at, they will no longer look at it. Okay, that's how it works. So, for example, this works also attracting people. So, if a girl is attracted to you and you switch up on the day ones they might not like you anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, because they're like, oh, this is no longer what I signed up for, or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's life advice. Because a lot of people, I always see people on not Twitter, Twitch. You know, sometimes I open up Twitch to see how people are on there. And every time you jump on a stream where there's 0 people watching and there's 1 person watching, now since you're watching it, the people first, you know, act all like tired and there's nothing going on, and then they notice they have 1 viewer. And then they're like, oh my goodness, welcome to the chat, ha! Welcome, welcome. Oh, how's your day? How's it going?
But
Trying to get you to say something?
That's kind of normal because, you know, you're kind of excited that somebody, you know, it's a social thing, yeah.
I guess, but it just it felt kind of, how would you put it? Like I'm being sold a commercial, or sold a product in a way that.
Well, people, of course, would like other people to contribute and watch, and you know, it becomes something, not just I'm here all alone.
All alone.
It's not so nice when you're all alone and nobody wants to interact with you.
Yeah. Well, that is true. That's why I think streaming is not to be done alone. I have a hard time seeing how you can do this type of stuff and talk for like 8 hours. Let's say like you do it as a day job and you do it for 8 hours a day. Like you can talk about many things, but at some point you're gonna have the level of text being produced by you go down, you know?
Yeah.
Either in quantity or quality. Because at some point you might be just making brain dead memes to pass the sound check.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, did you see the Dungus Bungus? You know, stuff like that. Like, no, because you know, if you feel like you have to fill the air, and you don't have anything to fill the air with, then you will at some point start saying like, you know, pretty brain dead memes and see if anybody, you know, gets hooked on the bad meme. Like there was this absolutely brain dead YouTube content. I think it was not called Skibidi Toilet, but it had this character Skibidi Toilet in there.
Yeah.
And it was a conflict between men with cameras on their heads and men whose heads were in a toilet, but as if their entire body was in the toilet and only their heads were coming out of the toilet, right?
Yeah.
And so those were the Skibidi Toilets, and then there's the cameramen. And it was like, it was absolutely brain dead content in the way that it was just, you know how when you're trying to make stuff have more stakes, you just start adding more stuff on top of the pile, and it's like, oh, now they have a mega dude, and the mega dude is stronger than the smaller dudes. Oh, but now the enemy has a mega dude next episode, and that guy now lasers him, but now there's a smaller dude that takes over the mega dude. You know, it's how kids think. It's how kids think, you know? But then it's like, let's just put it this way, that it's not content made, like in consideration of the human mind, anything past the age of 5, you know? You know? So you might, you know, because a lot of adults might not understand it, but the stuff you watch heavily impacts the quality of thought that you will have.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and reading and stuff. And so, you know, and people are like, oh, I feel so dumb. And then they, you know, joke around about how dumb they are. And then the stuff they watch is like Skibidi Toilet. And you're like, okay. You know, you as a kid, when you were a kid, it's very important, you know, the feedback you get. Because you learn based on the feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say you hit your friend, and then an adult comes and says, "Hey, you shouldn't do that because it hurts," you know? And then maybe give them an introduction on pain. No, but okay. Then they that feedback, then they will produce what the feedback has said. Don't hit, and so then they don't hit, based
Yeah.
on very simple ideas, right? But now as an adult, people are like, oh, I can just fill my brain with this feedback of Skibbity Toilet, and I won't produce Skibbity Toilet out of my brain. I swear, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And when you are talking about programming computers and creating databases and all of that, you have this concept of garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah. You even have Java has garbage collectors,
Yeah.
But the problem with the human mind is there's no garbage collector, except the entirety of the human mind, and it never puts the garbage anywhere. Oh,
Yeah. You actually do need some kind of training to learn what to do with the information that you get.
yeah. Actually, this was one interesting thing. I saw a YouTube video, which it's that's the level of audio, not audio. That's the level of data you're about to get. Okay, the video was about critical thinking. Okay, and the video showed or at least the narrative of the video was that the only places taught that they teach, like actually teach in school, critical thinking was either in Finland or the Nordic countries, right?
Yeah.
And of course, coming from a Nordic country, I started instantly thinking that can't be true. Critically thinking that I don't know if that's true, that Finland or the Nordics are the only ones teaching critical thinking,
No, that's not true.
Should we pull out an AI and instantly, believe what it says?
Yeah, ask them what countries are teaching critical thinking. Why do I not see you on the map?
I'm going to Bookie first to do this the Googling. And why don't you see me on the map? I don't know.
Wasn't it's so that when you're partied, you can see the other party on the map?
It wasn't so cut, case. It was kind of random if it worked or didn't work. Okay,
Okay.
what countries teach critical thinking? We do not need the full zoom. Okay, so AI generates and it generates. Hey, what? Many countries incorporate critical thinking into their education system, including the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Finland. In some cases, it is offered as a special subject. Okay, so they're saying a lot of countries have it.
All right.
What is the... Oh, here's a Cambridge... I'm hoping this is the actual Cambridge site. Yeah? World of Learning Critical Thinking Survey, the results. Okay, but... Wow, what an amazing article. Okay, because I was expecting... Okay, so this, according to the survey by the Times Education Supplement, 85% of teachers worldwide feel their students don't have the critical thinking skills needed to start university. Okay. Now, the problem with stuff like this is when you do a global survey, you want to know what they mean with global. Oh! Oh,
You're
okay.
lost in Cambridge.
Wow, okay, so that we ran a global survey, and then you click the global survey and they don't have it. Okay, so people, you should remember everything here and classify it as not fact-checked. Okay. Not fact checkable information.
Yeah.
It's funny. Okay, so this is a article about critical thinking, and it tells you stuff, but there's no links to any fact checks, which a critical thinker would want to see. Anybody with
Yeah.
critical thinking would want to check if this is true. And they're, oh my goodness. Okay, Cambridge is officially trolling with that one. Okay, that's an official troll. What the hell? What in the world? Oh, I think I know what's happening. The GP set that I'm using, when I fix it, all the stuff I just got, you know, all the emeralds I just got might be going to fixing the armor.
Yeah, I think that's what is happening.
Because it's like 4 blocks per piece. By the way, what level am I? 71.
You know, one thing about this gathering, one aspect of it is that it does allow you to look around and look at the game environment a bit more detailedly, you know.
I like when you use the word detailedly, but I'm pretty sure it's not a word.
I'm sure it's not a word, but I like it.
Detailedly. With perception or something.
Yeah. I like making up words, it's fun.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like making up words, it's fun. Man, it's like misinformation sender 100. So what does your dad do as a job? He sends misinformation.
Yeah, it's really it pays absolutely nothing.
No, but this is how you say it.
On a volunteer basis.
Yeah, rather than saying it pays nothing, you change it to it costs nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it should only motivate you the doing of this misinformation sending. You know, the pay is the fun you had along the way. Oh.
You also can look at some of the mobs out here a little bit better. Like there's this guy called Freewheeler and Yale Ravager.
Oh,
Yale.
Oh.
Yeah, Curious Foliage. Prankster.
There's these Alrona Feyborns that are not instantly attacking you, but if you shoot them, they start attacking you.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of these Mandrake looking dudes. I think I'm gonna have to take a small break here for a couple of seconds to run over to the kitchen to drink something because I'm getting really dry.
Yeah, it does seem like a dry day today.
Yeah, but you can't use that as a what? If I'm saying my throat is dry, you can't say that the day has been dry. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, many of the days it's very humid. What is this?
Okay,
Freelancer.
Give me a second. I'll be back. In a couple of seconds. I'm back. Oh.
There's a light sprite.
Are you just listing all the mobs over here?
There's a witch of Katsith.
That answers the question.
Oh, it turned into a little guy, and starts running away like crazy. I mean, it's so fast.
We could go
Gonna
do that
get you.
dungeon at some point, you know? Because these trees are pretty far away from each other, so it's taking us longer to level up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm chopping these trees down pretty fast. I'm only level 71, and like halfway, like 40%. So.
Are you already 71 and 40%?
Yeah.
Good grief! It must have taken me a very long time to sort some of those ingredients.
Well, what are you at?
Because I'm at 70.
Hey, yo.
And
speed up. That's it.
Yeah, speed up. I hate it when these guys get in front of you and your chopping stops.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you holding left click?
No, I press left click once and then.
Well, them getting in your way shouldn't stop the chopping of the tree.
Well, it doesn't happen all the time, but every now and then it happens.
Oh, okay, wedding happens, we get a wedding present, air fryer, right? We got an air fryer as a wedding present.
You know, I've heard of this thing, but I have never used it and never seen it used.
Okay, imagine this. It's a box with a slot that comes out with a handle, and the handle can has a kind of like a bigger bowl inside of it, and the bigger bowl and a normal fryer looking. What is that? Ritila. Okay. I can't remember the small word for. Okay, what do you put powdered sugar through when you're trying to put it?
A sieve.
Yeah, so there's like a very big whole sieve, you know, and those two pieces, you know, so that there's airflow underneath that whatever you're cooking as well. And if I understand correctly, air fryers simply shoot really hot air into the, you know, the area.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it cooks it. So rather than having it cook with, you know, heat from a stove, it cooks with air. And I'm gonna say it's practically the exact same. You know, I'm gonna say I don't think I could make crispy chicken with a pan because I don't know how.
Yeah.
But I think you could practically get crispy chicken with a pan easier than the air fryer. I'm gonna throw that opinion out there.
Okay.
Because me and Varpo, we were trying to make Finikino chicken. And Finikino, we went to Finikino to watch a movie, and there was fried chicken with a dip. And we were like, oh, okay, that's good. We bought 3 more of those because that was so insanely good. Okay, so okay. Then we thought, oh, now we have this device that should allow us to make, you know, the chicken. It has not gone very well. Let's put it that way, you know.
Yeah.
That very dry, very never chewy, but very dry chicken is going on in this house.
That's interesting.
We save it with a dip, but without the dip, it's basically cardboard, you know.
Okay, all I suggest is watching a lot of videos because there's got to be somebody out there who's figured out how to use these things in an effective way because they are sold like everywhere. And I've just never been convinced that that is a thing that anybody should ever buy. But, I mean, if you have one, then you might as well figure out or learn how to do it.
Dude, I need to get you to my house and we need to get you to check out this cooking device.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, and you know, and then he hopes to get some chicken in there in time. Right. I see where this is going.
Yep, I heard. I heard that.
Oh yeah, I can come check out your cooking device. Yeah,
Just make sure you've warmed it up previous.
Yeah.
By using it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't really need to be preheated though.
Yeah, I'm joking. It means that you've already made the food.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm not. I want to move past this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like almost 2 stacks of normal, regular. You know, or when I say regular, I mean the tier 1. Or is it tier 1 or tier 0? Yeah, it's tier 1. You know, wood. And I'm not even 2 levels up. So it's almost a stack per level.
Yeah, it's taking a very long time to cut this stuff.
I'm just looking at the time and thinking that we might not be able to get to 75 before the stream ends.
Yeah, probably not.
You know. Also,
this place is just absolutely full of things attacking you. Not like that dark wood area.
Well, but these guys are almost as easy to kill. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I just found a gathering post over here. Did you do this already?
Probably not.
Gather light logs. Bring 32 light wood to the gathering post.
Are you at the mega gate? Yeah, you're at the mega gate.
Okay, I went ahead and fulfilled that one anyway.
Yeah, I did that too. Oh, leveled up.
Oh, and you leveled up.
Oh, it like gave me a full level. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, yo, you should be doing that whatever that is.
I did do it.
I think there's another gathering post.
Do you know where?
Oh no, there is a dark oak logs 3.
Okay, we didn't do that one.
Do that. Oh, what? I'm sorry, why is it on the dead island? Okay.
What do you mean the dead island?
Well, it's the island's name. Okay, I'm over at spawn, or like the over here somewhere, and
Are you at Buki?
I'm taking mine. I'm taking enough for both of us. Yeah, I'm in Buki, for the thing. You know. Are you with me in going to do the dark?
Yeah.
Dark stuff.
I'm just trying to find Buki.
Trying to find a Buki.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw these items out actually. Also, I'm gonna get Wyncraft prof tools. Gathering tools, axes, or actually tier 9 dungeon forgery. Corrupted infested pit fragments. Okay, so we need to do the corrupted infested pit to get the tier 9s. Yeah.
Yeah. I just found stuff in my inventory that I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
From all of those guys attacking me all the time. Okay, so do we need a scroll to go somewhere?
Is there a Joe Fash TP?
No, that's the one we're always wanting to go to, but there is
I guess
Amsword.
Amsword is probably the best one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
I'll go to Amsword, and then I'm gonna put some of these scrolls up because.
Would you just put the Amsword one up? We need the Buki one to go back to mining, and then we need the Luthor one for the world event.
Yeah. Sword.
I give you the other this. Here's this.
What is this about?
Well, it's the mini quest.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna go to the board and click it.
Well, that is. That's what I assumed we would be doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oi, Apo.
I saw that.
No. You are hallucinating. Ooh.
Some interesting things you can do, like go backwards all of a sudden like that.
Yeah. So there's the. Oi, okay, that was a mistake.
Not quite sure where you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, continue that way. The hole through the mountain. Oh yeah, here we go down. Yeah. Okay, I might have left you again.
Probably. I think I'm going over and you went down.
Yeah, go down. I'm waiting at the gate. Okay, I have to change my. Okay, this is a bad. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Hey, use the map. Oh yeah, you're here already. Okay. Okay, I have to change my armor from the GP set to my actual gamer set.
Why?
No, because I was dying. You know.
Okay.
Severe death. Also, Dark Island's dangerous.
Are we flying there?
Yeah.
Try to keep in view of me, so because I don't know where it's at.
I don't even know where you are.
What did you go through this thing?
I went through 2 holes in the mountain.
Boy, there's like a gigantic and sunfish here.
Yeah, you see the massive fish?
Yeah.
Radical.
Yeah, I don't see you.
Oh my goodness.
I went out a little bit more into the water.
Wait, did you? Are you?
There's a building here that I haven't seen before, so I'll go to it.
Okay, maybe I know where the building is.
It's like a lighthouse.
Okay, so you're, I guess, over here? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, I'm gonna go directly this way.
But I don't see you.
Oh.
You disappear so fast.
This really sucks that you can't see me. You have to go to this island, though. The
Okay.
next one over. And then, it's right here, in the board. No, that was a little bit of trolling, though. For, you know...
Oh, there's like no way to get up this.
Turn
There's
around.
like no way to get up this hill.
Right here. Right here.
No, I can't jump that high.
Yeah, you can. Abilities and stuff.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm talking about, money. This should be able to be just right-clicked. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
That didn't level me up though, so too bad. But I guess I go back to Bookie.
Yeah, I'm still 71. Do we teleport there?
Yeah, I'm going. For the light trees.
All right.
I like shaking a lot while I play games, so I hope it doesn't make people sick when they watch the stream. Because I don't know if it has affected the stream, but I might be slightly moving like this the whole time. If you look at the stream, you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
When I left click, I might move my mouse a little bit. Like...
Yeah.
That might mess with someone.
Are we on the wrong side?
Yeah. Good question, because I was wondering what was going on. What happened to Bookie, you know. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Oh, I tell you, cutting down these light trees. Let's find out where light tree number 2 is.
Light logs 2 can't be tracked. Quite annoying.
Oh, we're not high enough yet?
Well, I wonder if I can do something special here. Quest. Oh, what is this? Show quest. Oh, show mini quest. Oh, that's weird. Can I sort by level? Okay, well, I guess not really. Okay, so light logs 2. Okay. Whoa! Okay, wood cutting posts. Light logs 2. Let's copy that. Let's put that in chat. Where does it put us? It's just on the other side of this this wall.
What wall are you talking about?
A wall somewhere nearby.
Well, I'm kind of in this place where we were cutting earlier.
Yeah.
And okay, there's like a huge gate.
Yeah, that's
Is
the
that-
light gate. Yeah, going through the light gate and to the left, you following the roads. Next to the mountain, you should be
All right.
finding your location. These cat siths are really annoying.
Yeah.
You know, these small zombie, the zombie kid looking things.
There's like a village here with nobody in it. Completely abandoned village.
I kind of want to come check out what you're looking at.
It's right next to the, I guess the wall of, or whatever this, like, it has the red mushroom looking thing at the top, near the gate.
Okay, I see you through the walls. Oh yeah, this is like completely abandoned. Oh.
But I guess we can cut trees here as well. But where did you see this level 2? Was it level 2 or level 3?
Level 2. Level 3 comes at like much higher level.
Oh, it certainly would be nice if you would get more wood from the bigger trees.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a gigantic tree, and what do you get from it?
One.
I mean, seriously, what's up with that?
Enormous tree though.
I mean,
Like
seriously.
even the ones in Olux are even bigger, and you get like 1 wood from them too.
Let's see, 20 and 6. Let's see what I get from this. Yeah, 1. Ah, I mean, seriously, gigantic tree, and then you have a little tree, and you get 1.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Obviously.
well,
Light emissary world event is starting.
is that the one we want?
Nope. But it is the one we have.
I'm not sure if it's calmer here or not.
Well, for
So
me,
far,
it's
I'm not
definitely calm.
Being attacked by everything. This is funny.
What's going on?
This, you know, that you go from that one area where it's like, you know, constantly being attacked and run over by something, to nothing.
Yeah, well, I feel like there's a lot of mobs around me that are ready to kill me.
Maybe you're killing them off then.
That might be a thing.
Outdoor Nicks. Really interesting looking guys.
Yeah, you're not fighting some of them.
Lux Root Sapling as well. Those guys are looking to get you. And the Cat Sith, yeah. Maybe you are taking them all out so that there aren't a whole lot just immediately around.
Yeah, I guess. You don't have woodcutting 73 to start this mini quest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, woodcutting is in its own way much easier than mining. You know, because then there's mining, which is like mega hell.
Well, to me, the mechanic is very similar.
Well, yeah, they're all very similar, but it's still mega hell because there's less nodes per place.
Yeah, here, I mean, it's just, I think it's exactly the same as the other side of this wall, but the trees are so gigantic and they look like they're closer together.
What? No, but the trees are way smaller on the other side.
No, I'm talking about if you compare this side with that side, I think that they are equally spaced apart. Are very
yeah.
similar to over there. It's just they look like.
Yeah, because they're bigger, so they're more.
Yeah.
They looks more dense, but it's still one tree per certain distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see that because they are still like a nice 20 meters, 20 blocks, 15 to 20 blocks.
Yeah.
Spacing between them. I'm almost there though.
To 73.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a long way to go.
Long way to go.
Yeah.
After you get level 73, I'm saying we quit chopping trees.
Yeah.
Yep, because this
Sounds good.
He's down.
Because I start to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's like I would have to watch some kind of content for this to stimulate my brain, you know?
Yeah, something that you can concentrate on other than just starting the chopping process.
Yeah. 99.6.
And being bugged by the mobs is not enough stimulation.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the reason why they have the mobs. Well, I guess it's twofold. One is to keep you awake, and one is to give you things that you need for the crafting at this level.
What? 40 light wood. Ridiculous.
But these are a lot less bugged than the dark wood.
Yeah?
I'm when trying to chop these, you can come from many more angles than the dark wood. I was having to circle those trees around and around trying to find a place where I could chop them.
Yeah, and they wouldn't really have any openings.
Yeah.
I think you're right. These are cleaner, much more like the ones in Nibble Forest.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I hate it when like the trees don't want to accept your whack, and so the mobs get to just free whack you a bunch.
Yeah.
And I have 40. There we go. Didn't even level me up, bro. Okay, well I'm gonna move my character like to Buki
Yeah.
and start doing something else.
Did you already find the board and click it?
Yeah.
I haven't yet seen the board even.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I can do this.
Okay. Okay, it's quite far away from me then. I am in Wood Sprite Hideaway.
Okay, so if I just leave this like that. Oh yeah, let me just yeah. Minimize that. Maximize this. It's time to lock all features. No.
So what I'll do is I will continue to head towards that sign and try to cut down everything in between me and it.
Yeah.
And hopefully I will get up to 73 at that point.
What are you currently at?
Like 72 and a half.
Oh, so it'll take you a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk away here from oh hey, I found a name for the nurse.
Okay.
Ophelia Nova.
Okay.
Okay, let me go find what that means. One second. Okay, so Ophelia means help, okay? And Nova means new star, okay? And I thought it could be like her name means that you're gonna have to help her. And that new star meaning, you know, talk about fresh beginnings, you coming back to life, you know?
Yeah.
And so I thought that would be, you know, a good name. Because there was other names, but I don't know, none of them kind of went with the what I'm planning for the character.
Yeah.
You know? Because I thought Nova or the Ophelia could be more of a like a moral teaching, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like the players from last game didn't get any kind of sense of importance to the story. Like, they're really excited because it's a new thing.
Yeah.
And they want to play more because they're interested, but I don't think they feel anything from the story, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
so before we continue with that woman, I was gonna go with the city too, and I don't. That's a placeholder name, you know. Okay, and then subtopic. Here we go. So city 2 is gonna be made out of buildings like homes, stores. Oh, okay, this is not supposed to exist. Homes,
So-
stores.
Do you have a time period that you're shooting for?
Not really. Because the problem is, like, if you start thinking historically, then you can't really make your own story of fantasy.
Right.
Because my problem with his story is it always constrains you in very heavily in some ways.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that's right.
If it's the Wild West, then they only can have guns, no magic. You know, let's say you introduce magic, but then you have to change the entirety of the society. So then it's not Wild West anymore.
Yeah,
know?
there are some people who have tried creating hybrid genres like Wild West and fantasy and
Yeah.
I don't know, magic.
Because a magical Wild West means that either it's the Wild West and magic got introduced as you play the game, and so then the surrounding society doesn't look very different.
Yeah.
Or then you have to go with society has always had magic and now simply is in the Wild West, which is kind of, I don't know. You can't explain people having guns and being poor with magic. You know?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I can summon a beast to defend me. How did I die to a bear? I know. Type energy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that is the truth about anything that you produce is you have to think out the logic, of it all.
Yeah.
If you have guns, then why do you have guns? If you can do magic, why do you need guns? Are there different races of people? Those who need guns and those who use magic.
Yeah.
So you start separating and differentiating between the possible characters and groups of characters.
Yeah. So like, oh, this guy can only use guns, but magic doesn't. He can't use magic.
Yeah. And I tell you, that is one of the most aggravating things to fans of various things that are, created, is that if there's something that doesn't follow the logic, something that doesn't make sense to the system that has been created, and you'll find that inconsistency primarily in movies and series because they don't include everything that is in the books.
And
when
they miss a couple of notes.
Yeah, they leave out stuff.
Sure. Okay. Now this is a question for you. Should we have a castle in the city?
Have what?
A castle? Because the government in this next what would you call it? The next time they're playing episode, next episode, it's not gonna be government oriented. The government's not gonna be the evil villain at this case. You know?
It is kind of nice to have like a seat of power that is demonstrated somehow.
Okay, so do we have
but they don't have to be important to the story.
Yeah. So do we have a mayor or a king?
Yeah, but you can have either in a castle.
Well, yeah. Well, but do we want a castle or just a cool building? Because the problem is earlier they were pretty raggedy, the living situations of some people.
Yeah.
So I guess the biggest we can go is a manor. Isn't that like a...
Yeah, you see, if it's not historical, then you're not tied by that. Because if you're like in a modern day city like New York, then you have huge buildings that are the seats of many different powers.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, Trump, he has his building, Trump Tower, whatever it is. There are other people who have their buildings. And it's kind of like a small empire in each building.
Yeah. Oh, I should actually hold this weapon here.
Because, they have, like all of the parts of society, everybody from cooks to cleaners to accountants, maintenance people, everything that you could come up with that is necessary to maintain the power of these kingdoms. But if you're not thinking on a grandiose modern day city type entity, then you could scale that radically down, but still have all the necessary parts that maintain the power, the structure, the infrastructure, all that.
Because okay, this is the thing is, since this is my first D&D game,
Yeah.
I'm also trying to understand the psychology of how the players play.
Yeah.
And when I'm building let's say I'm level editing, I'm always trying to more focus on putting in things to do rather than things to think about. Because I noticed from my earlier game that I put a lot of effort into having books that could be read and all kinds of interesting tidbits, secrets and stuff. And literally, let's say 80% of all the work I put in was completely missed by the players.
Okay, well, you can see that happening in this game as well.
Yeah.
And if there are not guides or leaks to help people find them somehow, or lead them to them, then they will never see those aspects of the game.
Yeah. And so, kind of, that's why I would rather than what is the word? Not interpret. Improvise. I would rather improvise all the small tidbits to throw in some like grease into the cooking, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to put so much effort in that is missed.
Yeah, you see, that's the most important thing about a game master's role, is that they have to figure out how to lead the players to the water so that they can drink it.
Yeah, and because they have no clue what the water and or the ground is.
Yeah, where is the water? How
where,
do you...
is there water in the game?
Yeah.
Um,
That's why I was thinking that would be one of the greatest additions to Wyncraft, or pretty much any game like this, is that you have kind of an educational system. Well, they did have that one really nice island that we went to, like a Harry Potter island. It was really a cool addition, but they could have...
I remember that. Yeah, the one, the quest from the Mage Island, right?
Yeah, I really liked that. I thought that was brilliant, whoever came up with that. And then we've talked about this before. Have like a progression system that you actually have to go to these various places in the world, and since the world is level based.
Shapes in the dark.
Okay, what do?
We go to Lutho.
Okay, I'm gonna Lutho. Where's the... Okay, Lutho. And we get...
And also change your armor, so that you're not in goofy armor.
Okay. Okay, not that one. Because you have to build your way up from the bottom in order to put all this stuff on.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, what am I in?
Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way. Just checking the... Oh, wow, okay, it's a really far run. Okay. Are you following along?
Yeah, I'm trying.
We're gonna go through this hole on the right. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Over here, behind the building. Go up. We don't have time.
I'm like hitting every block in existence here.
We're gonna have to go through the cave. I think we need to go even further this way. Yeah, skip the weird one-shotter, guys. You know, 100 meters, 3 minutes. Oh, okay, well, it was nearer than I thought. This is it.
Oh, we actually made this. Okay. Oh.
I'm thinking of jumping on this tower, so. Okay, you are no longer, you are within the radius, okay. There we go. And we're in a team, so this is gonna be good. So, I think we're gonna be good. This might be very difficult and we might miss our chance and we have to wait another trillion years, but hopefully not.
Yeah, because theoretically it is lower than our level, but those many-eyed guys, they were really hard to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like nobody else here.
That's what I'm saying. That probably a thing that no one really comes to. But also we did pull up like the moment it showed, so there might be ghosts pulling up soon. You know?
Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of looking around to make sure that there is no other person here.
Not even on this. You would see the ghosts though if they were on another server, but quite empty.
That's why I was wondering if, if things like this just do not even start because there's so few people who need to do the world event.
Well, I mean, it did open for us though.
Yeah.
So, did we get lucky or?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm checking.
Well, right now it's... Well, let me see if I can find it. Wyncraft Annihilation Timer. Is there such a thing? Next annihilation in 2 days and 7 hours. So 2 days and 7 hours. It'll be on the 9th. So that would be Saturday. And 9 p.m. So it would be Saturday at nighttime.
Oh no.
That's the next one. Then it happens, of course, next week. Somewhere like Tuesday. Shapes in the dark. Why don't you put that in chat?
That's the name of it. Oh, okay. Now did it start? Because something blinded me.
There's mobs like that.
Shapes in the dark. I think it's gonna go dark here.
We might lose vision. Oh yeah, okay. Of course. Well, I can at least. Oh well, I don't know. I'm healing you though.
They all kind of look like me.
Okay, next wave.
I died.
You died?
Yep.
Oh, that's so not funny.
They hit me with that thing that I'm always talking about, where they hit me with 1,000 things just all of a sudden, and my health just evaporates.
Okay, I was one shot by some. Oh. Okay. Sometimes
okay, where are we at here?
Where did you spawn?
You're in the same place I am in. I see you.
I don't see
you. Do
you
not
though.
see me. Here's my. Do you not even see a head?
No.
I'm trying to get in front of you.
I'm gonna do /class. You should do.
Okay.
Okay. We might need tree chicken for that one. I'm not going. Okay. Need one of those people who does 4 million per second.
Do you see me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was unfortunate.
Are we in different? Are we not in the same place?
Wow, that's like, and that's over. Yeah, it's gone. Well, that's really sad.
No, it's only 430 meters that way.
Yeah. So that's why we spawned over here.
Do they have a way through to that location here?
Probably not. Notice, by the way, that the silent expanse is in the same direction as where Bob's grave goes.
Yeah.
So Bob was like faked his death. That's what that means. That's what I collect from that story. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. I say we switch topics to D&D probably, or coding, or something. Because I don't know. That was kind of demoralizing that we got there and we got one shot. Some Enderman looked at me funny, and then I looked as my health went from full to 0.
Yeah, I have no idea what hit me because I was in the dark, and then I was surrounded, and then there's that sound, and
Maybe
then
my
I don't even have a chance to take a healing potion because it just sucks the life out of me, like shoo, and it's gone.
He's making so many sound effects, you know.
Hey, you know, I can't. It's because I can't imitate what they do. Should we go to the balloon and start crafting or something?
We might not have anything to craft with though.
I have a lot of stuff.
You don't have the materials that I'm saying. And also we don't have the crafting level for the materials that we have currently, at least.
Are these too high?
Yeah, because okay, let's go look. Oh, okay, my game a little bit. Okay, I have well, my scrapping is level 60. That's pretty good. And cooking level 51, but for example, oh, no, well, my woodworking is 51. I would have to get like tundra trees. Probably. Spruce stuff.
Oh, okay.
Tundra trees, you know.
I was like, what is a tundra tree?
Yeah. So yeah, for me to level up, woodworking would require items that we don't have.
You know, this Prelude to Annihilation says that recommended combat level is 105, and we are just at 105.
That's the max level.
Yeah.
They can recommend a higher level than the max.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, based on what I've seen, based on how we played that, we might not be able to do it alone, you know.
I don't think we can, based on what just happened here. Okay, so crafting. Gathering skills are pretty high, but now we need... I guess since we've been getting all of this wood, we should base it on woodworking.
Yeah. Well, for woodworking, if I remember correctly, woodworking, level 50, I need rye and jungle wood. Rye string and jungle wood for anything.
Let's see what I have.
I don't have any jungle wood.
I'm sure I have something like that. Okay, so rye grains. Do you need grains?
Ooh, people are selling rye string for really cheap.
Do you need rye grains or is it rye string?
Rye string, but I thought of buying it.
Okay, but I do have some.
Oh, well, what is some?
In 64 and 28.
Oh, well, that should be enough.
And do you need spruce wood or jungle wood?
Jungle wood.
I have a little bit of jungle wood, much less.
We might have to. I'm gonna check what the selling price is for jungle. Okay, well, the least expensive is 1 block per, which is quite heavy.
Here, let me give you the stuff that I have.
Yeah.
So this is just the basic materials. Then I have to start looking through the ingredients for woodworking stuff. And what you have to tell me based on the table that you go to, what level stuff you need.
Oh, okay. Well, for woodworking stuff under 50. Anything under 50 level.
Okay, so that's now going to take me a while to find it. Okay, so.
You do that. I'm gonna go. What is this called? Get some jungle.
All right.
I'm also taking away the Lutho scroll and the bookie one.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
will
just
also
taking,
do that.
I'm getting a Trom's teleport scroll. I mean, or I could just walk over there. I forgot I was this close.
Yeah, I have a lot of the higher level ingredients.
Yeah, because you have been killing a bunch of dudes at that level.
Yeah, and I've just been, like I said, stockpiling it, so. Woodworking 40.
I'm going to this spot that I cut down a bunch of trees at back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't. Oh my goodness. Approximately 1 trillion mobs per second again.
Yeah, when you have to start reading through all of the ingredients to, find what you need, talking about it becomes really very little because you
Yeah.
can search faster than you can read.
You can search faster than you can read.
Yeah, because you're only looking for woodworking, and
then a level, yeah.
if you read out everything that you went through the entire time,
yeah,
it would be very time consuming.
Then it becomes a monologue. Check this out. Okay. Words.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you're reading this, I mean, the kind of words that are coming up is basically woodworking. That's what the one that you're looking for, and then you see all the other ones: weaponsmithing, tailoring, armoring.
I'm having absolutely horrific time with these trees. Because they're not, like, their hitboxes are all over the place.
Yeah. Anyway, this is very good because this can help me clear out my inventory a little bit.
A little bit of inventory clearing, and also, if we're able to use the ingredients, we can get level.
Yeah.
Oh, was the idea that your character also gets maxed out?
Yeah, I can also progress, but I think that I am ahead of you. But I don't want to go out to check it right now because I'm now reading through some of these ingredients, and
Yeah.
since they're not in any really good order, it's a mess.
That is what happens when you spam.
Yeah.
I think you always told me, oh, don't spam things in chests in Skyblock, but then you're in Wyncraft, you're like,
Well, you pretty much have to in Wyncraft because they don't have a good way to sort these things because each ingredient can have, well, it can be valid for many different. Are they skills or what would you call
professions?
weaponsmithing and?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would call it, because you have the logic of, okay, it's either a profession or, well, I guess they would use the words profession, so I guess we should use that as well.
Okay, yeah.
Because profession XP interacts with crafting. Meaning then crafting has to be for professions.
Yeah.
Relative item. Oh, by the way, I'm planning on, because a lot of the people in the group who are playing this are people who I know for a fact would love to gamble. And so I'm gonna be putting a like a gambling spot in the city, and I'm gonna see if I can make the players lose all their money.
Oh, that's funny.
You know, because they can theoretically win.
Like that place in
the Sinfras, yeah, the Sinfras one. If you win this twice, you can make more money than the entire server. But if you want to win, you know, but you have to give all your money to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But it would have been really insane if you would have been able to put like a stack of LE or STX or something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, oh, it, you know, 4 times is it? Like 4 stacks? Okay, you take 4 STX, you put it in there. That's 16, you know. At that point, it would actually be really bad for the server if you were able to, you know, make more and more money with a timer.
Yeah.
Or I guess it would be a lever in that case. Oh yeah, I should actually open that open. I don't really know when do I have enough wood for this.
Well, I tell you, you will not know unless there's some kind of web page that exists that somebody has already done all the work for you, because this upgrading your skills in this is not easily discernible how to do it the best way, fastest way, most efficient way, because this whole ingredients aspect of it, and you know, you have low level ingredients and high level ingredients, and mixing that on the table, and it's kind of an RNG system.
Yeah,
it's not easy to know.
And I think the reason they put RNG in there so heavily, because there's even RNG in the amount of XP you get.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you produced an RNG item that gives you RNG XP. Try to make a guide, you know?
Yeah.
Not very possible. One of my friends got married in Minecraft. How about that?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And well, I was asking them what in the world, you know?
Yeah.
What, like, had they been dating a long time or something? Turns out it was only for money. It was only for money, the whole wedding. They and it was only for Minecraft diamonds. It was not even real money. So they desecrated you know, a great thing just to get more money. You know what the hell? Because they were poor on the Minecraft server and they heard that you can get money from gifts if you have a wedding. And so then they had a massive wedding with like 200 people. I think it was like 200 people. And I heard that it was only for money. I was like kind of sad because I was like, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a little class. Only for money is not a good reason to get married.
Yeah. I tell you, the number of ingredients I have is just so many. I tell you.
You probably have them stacked. What? I was doing something and a cat hit me away from a tree. How is that even possible?
See, I'm now on page 16.
Yeah, but that's not out of 16. That's out of like 5. Because you don't have 16, you know, pages of just ingredients, do you?
Really close.
What in the world?
Yeah.
You might have gotten too many ingredients at some point.
Yeah. I have been collecting like crazy all the ingredients. And I don't know if you remember, but when we started this, I decided, oh, I'm fed up with this. I'm just going to sell all the ingredients.
Yeah.
I did that.
And then we're back. So
now we're back.
Yeah, it didn't much matter.
And sorting ingredients.
I'm being pushed around in the jungle. I think there might be something after me. I'm gonna say this is enough.
Yeah,
at least for today.
It's definitely not ever enough.
Well, yeah, but just in the consideration of time.
Yeah.
I'm in Trons now. I'm gonna come to the air balloon.
All right. I'm on page 18.
You got some ingredients for me?
Yeah. They're not in a good order. How full is your inventory?
Let me fix it up.
Because my inventory is full. I would need, I have to put this standard set in here so that I can have a few more spots.
Okay, I have more spots now. Yeah?
Okay.
Yo.
I will go through. Should I give you these like in the order of lowest level to highest level?
I I guess we wanna use the rarest or the more the stars, the more XP I get, right? And since we're not crafting any specific items and we're gonna be selling the output, it doesn't really matter what we're crafting, in a way.
Okay. So let me just give you what I have. Do you have a full inventory or?
I can take some.
Okay. So I will just put everything in there, you know, because I haven't put them in the correct order.
Yeah. That shouldn't matter.
But it should. We should get rid of all of the lower level stuff.
Okay. 8 or okay, 4 string or 8 jungle. Okay, so I guess the best thing is really 8. Okay, let me 2 of these, bone dry. This should get me pretty. Oh, it didn't get me any higher than what I. Yo.
Yeah, this is much more difficult than you would think.
There we go. Okay, then just 6 orc eyes.
Okay, so now I have all of the low level woodworking stuff, you know, 50 and under.
Yeah. Man, it's really giving me rotten flesh. I see that.
Yeah, there's certain ones that are really useful like that.
Do you have any rare ingredients?
Well, I'm just gonna get. I can't really spend even more additional time getting even more. Did you already go through all of those?
Most of them. Ooh, all kinds of treason. Look at this. Dude, he's giving me all kinds of stuff that I just asked for.
And then I have two more.
And if I put a potato, this. That's pretty good. But I have to say that the better the ingredients, the more XP I get from each craft. Why did you put died in chat now?
Shapes in the dark died.
Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have any more of those, okay. Okay, so I have wood, but it's pointless. I would need to go get more tree.
Did you work through all of those ingredients?
Not the ingredients, but the
wood.
The wood, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 56 from what we just did.
Because I only have 3 items left that can be used for woodworking, crafting at this level.
Yeah. I'm getting more of the jungle tree now.
All right.
We're getting close to 2 o'clock though.
Yeah, start getting pretty hungry about this time.
Yeah. Oh, talk about hungry and sad. Okay, check this out. I was trying to make one of those kuivakaku, you know, the dry cake.
Cakes.
Yeah. You know, with the, you know, circle and the donut looking hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, I did something to the recipe and it came out really gooey and horrible. And so
Even after cooking it.
Yeah, and it was super cooked. The outside was crispy. I mean, you know.
That's
and
weird.
it was still because I didn't put, I guess, enough sugar in there or something. And
they do have to be cooked for a long time.
And that's true. But we had it in there for the time that they asked for the recipe.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to do it again today.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Because
get it right and figure out how it all works. The chemistry involved.
Because I mean, oh yeah, Waterbook got angry at this. Okay. What is it called? I said, because she was like, look, I'm a really good cook. And I didn't second guess that, but I told her a really good cook doesn't need a recipe or something. I said something like that.
Oh, that's nonsense. I'll tell you right now.
I was trying to basically say that a real cook is the people who don't need a recipe and make the recipes or something like that, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy?
I don't know about that though.
Well, in theory it's correct, but in practice not really, you know.
That's more like an inventor.
Because, but that's what I'm trying to say, that I was categorizing the people who know how to cook are the people who don't require others' help to cook, you know? Oh, just make a cake. Oh yeah, let me just figure it out, you know, type energy.
Yeah. Yeah, but those people, they have really figured out the chemistry of how everything works together properly. You know, many people who go to school to learn this, they try many different ways in which to combine ingredients and see what you end up with.
Yeah.
And once they, you know, have a good understanding of, you know, what's going to happen if you mix these things together, then they are able to try different, you know, creations.
Then you get a science cake, and you're like, this is horrible, but it's accurate. That's what they say.
Yeah,
it's a perfect
that's exactly right. You can get the chemistry right, but then it be tasting horrible.
It's like, thanks for the cake, man. It's really mathematically horrible.
Yeah.
Ay. But yeah, we have all kinds of cooking issues in this house. No, yeah, our fried chicken is bad, and our dry cakes are bad. You know,
that's what you do first of all. You know, when you start, is you know, figure out things that you both like and want to eat.
Yeah.
So that's why we have kind of ended up with a very small set of things that we like and eat, because they are successful. Almost always, it's almost impossible to get it wrong.
Yeah.
And it saves you money in the end, because you don't have to throw food out because you've ruined it.
Yeah. Also, throwing food out because it goes bad. you know,
Yeah,
because you don't eat it, stuff like that.
yeah. And maybe we've learned a little bit late that maybe you shouldn't eat as much as you would want to eat. Because
Yeah,
you end up being a little bit bigger than you should be.
I learned from you people that basically it doesn't matter how much you eat, it's how much you work for afterwards to pay it off, you know.
Oh yeah, that really is true.
Because I see these people who go to the gym eat like 5,000 calories every day and still say I'm in a calorie deficit, and you're like, dude, in what world is that a calorie deficit? Like,
Yeah,
get real.
yeah, yeah, but they really have to work for 68 hours to get rid of all those calories.
Yeah. But so it's you know, you can enjoy a little bit and work very little, or you can enjoy a lot and work a lot, you know.
Well, yeah,
It's
the terrible thing about that is that a lot of people who do weightlifting and work out at the gym, they're eating a lot, but then there's something that makes it so that they can't go to the gym, and then they continue taking in the same amount of calories because their bodies have gotten used to it,
yeah,
and then they end up being amazing sizes.
insane.
Yeah,
One of them episodes of how I got to 6,000 calories, 6,000 pounds or something like that.
yeah, which was horrible.
Like those people,
Uh,
I don't understand how you get to a size of like a sofa or something.
Well, it really requires somebody to enable you to do it. You have to have somebody who is a servant to your habits, your eating.
Yeah. Because like all you have to do is, oh, the person can't get up to eat. Okay, give him water. You know.
Yeah, because once you get to that point, you are not able to even walk to go get your food.
Yeah. And I don't know how the human body works, but I'm pretty sure if you are fat, you can just wait and it'll disappear. You know.
Well, yeah,
Like, can you survive multiple?
No.
No.
If you just quit eating altogether, you will die.
Oh.
Even if you are very overweight, it's sad, but that's the way it works. You have to continue making your body work. You work normally with the digestion and all of that.
Yeah.
But you have to figure out how to eat less, and it's so hard for most people.
Cause like, okay, it's people are pretty good at extremes. Like extremists are really good to how, you know, they know how to keep their opinion, right?
Well, that's
And
the funny thing about eating, is that generally it feels good and tastes good while you're doing it. It's only the consequences that get you.
well, that's what I'm saying, that most people would have an easier time just not eating at all than eating a little bit. You know?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, if in the world you could do that, then yeah, that's right. It's easier to not have things which tempt you to eat.
Yeah. So like, oh, I'm 600 pounds. I'm just gonna wait a year, you know, and be a real size, you know.
Yeah, but if you try doing that, then you would die, because
Yeah, heart strain.
Well, everything would shut down. The kidneys, liver, your stomach and your small and large intestines would quit working, and bad things, then death.
Yeah.
They have to continually work and take in food as long as you want to continue living, but just smaller amounts. And if you can move, then even better, because that helps your body, your internal organs, to work properly.
Yeah. Because it also shows that the food has to go somewhere, so all the blood circulation and all that also keeps good.
Yeah.
Because if you don't use roads, they wither and die, you know.
Yeah, that's a funny thing, that an unused road will eventually be taken over by the nature.
Yeah.
grass will start growing through it, breaking it up, and turning it back into rubble.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You'll be like, okay, if you weren't using the road, so we started walking over the road, but we were grass.
Yeah, there was this saying back, I think in the 80s, at least, maybe even earlier, I don't know, but if you don't use it, you will lose it.
Yeah, I've heard something like that.
Yeah. Which is basically true. It's a interesting thing about the human body.
Are you talking about losing what you don't use?
Yeah, because if you don't walk, then after a while, soon you won't be able to walk.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, you can't really come back from not walking. No.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and I don't mean like paralysis or anything. Like, if you just walk until atrophy without like other persons who can walk, you can't like resurrect yourself in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm getting close to not being high enough level and running out of ingredients.
Well, I have 3 more ingredients. They're not very high level, but if tell me when you want them.
Let me sell these ones and then I'll be ready.
You're not selling my ingredients, are you?
I'm selling the staffs that come out of all this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, here, I trade you.
Okay. So these are the last 2 low level.
Oh, when you said 3, I was expecting 3 stacks, but okay.
Oh, no. I don't have stacks.
He's poor.
Yeah.
Get him.
You know, even though I've been collecting these ingredients, most of it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
Do I have any?
There's a few ingredients that are very plentiful and you get a lot of them, like Yeti hair or something like that, but
I'm taking some in here. I have some.
so then I will have to start looking through here for the next set if we continue with woodworking.
Well, it was just because we were chopping trees down that I thought to use them.
Yeah. I just so wish there was an easy way to do this, because literally you have to look through absolutely every ingredient. Let's see, I will try searching for woodworking and hit enter and see what happens. The visual is like a slot machine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help.
It's no longer helping. Nothing can help him.
I don't really understand what it's doing, because it like takes you through all of the pages. You end up on page 18, and then what?
Wait, if I search something, where's the search button? Oh, up here. Okay, well, I think it's checking for stuff called woodworking.
Let's see if I switch to the GUI. It's looking for an item named woodworking, but that's not what it would be called.
No, I don't think you can. Oh, but there is a click here to filter with help in GUI. Ooh.
Yeah, I went to the GUI. I was trying to figure out.
Oh, and then you can down here you can do woodworking. True.
Okay, where's that? Okay, let's try that. So now what does this do?
So when you search and do enter, it shows you all the ones with it circles all the ones that have woodworking in them.
What do you mean circles?
What's like a pink circle on it? You don't see the what?
No, I don't. Unless it's like a big red circle.
Yeah, like a pink red.
Surrounding it, then I won't see it.
Well, that's what it is doing. Wait, okay, does it say woodworking double dot true at the search bar?
Yeah.
And then you push enter.
What I'll do is I'll get rid of the additional woodworking.
Yeah, don't have anything except the woodworking double dot true.
Okay, so apply these changes, return to previous screen with new query. Do I need to hit enter or something?
Yeah.
Okay. No, this is not correct. It took me to page 17. So you see, I would like only woodworking ingredients on this search page.
Oh, no, but it's you have put it randomized, so it is now highlighting just the ones that have the crafting level woodworking. Find it.
Okay, well, I finally found one surrounded by a pink circle.
So,
but then, yeah, okay. That is crafting level minimum 55. Are you able to do that level?
55, yes.
Here's one that is 60. Oh, I tell you, visually, this is very bad, this pink thing.
Yeah. Okay, I cannot afford that. Okay.
Because it is very hard to see at this GUI scale anyway. I'm just going to pull out anything that I can make out, even if they are higher level. Yeah, see, it's not making my job easier looking through these when I'm trying to look for this extremely faint pink circle.
Extremely faint. I thought it was pretty visual.
No, it's not easy, at least for my eyes to see.
I'm level 58 now. It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We didn't get to do much DnD, but no worries.
Yeah.
And we failed to do the shapes in the dark.
Yeah, of course we did.
The darkness of darkness of darkness. We couldn't do that. We're too weak to beat the darkness. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess we then end it here.
Yeah, I'm just kind of a little bit going through. Yeah, most of these that I have found are really high level, so.
Well, what are we currently doing? Because we could do an outro.
Yeah, hold on just a second. I'm looking at these. These woodworking ones.
Yeah.
I have to take some things out of my inventory and put them back. Yeah, I would need maybe kind of white blinking thing.
Dude wants a strobe light in his inventory.
Yeah, rather than light pink. Seriously?
Well, we can. I'm gonna go look at the mod settings because I guarantee this is gonna be in there.
Yeah, because this color is like
Container search highlight. Search in bank. Search in block bank bookshelf. Search in yeah. Highlight color. You can change the highlight color if you want.
oh, to what is it currently?
Pink. I don't know what is it. Yeah, this is like pink.
Yeah, pink is horrible.
You
so
could have it as green. The human eye sees the color green better than any other color.
maybe we should go with that. So how do I get there?
Okay, so let me go all the way out. ESC. Mods.
Mods.
Scroll all the way down. Wintils, 3 bars.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You see all the tabs at the top.
Oh yeah, tabs. Always
like
forget
maybe
that.
the 7th from
Yeah.
the left inventory.
Well, that really shows you something right there because of the color of these tabs, I do not notice them at first.
But they're low key. Okay, but do you see the inventory tab? Yeah.
Inventory tab.
It's
yeah,
like
here
the
it is.
7th. Yeah. Absolute first thing, container search highlight. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Left click it.
Yeah, it's all enabled.
Okay, go all the way down. And then you can change it here, highlight color. I'm gonna make it absolutely peak green.
Peak green. What color?
What is peak green? Go.
Where's green? Let's see. What would be?
Okay, I can wait. You can just write it in. I'll tell you a really peak green. Are you ready?
Do you mean like they have these choices here when you click the color? They have like a fluorescent green.
You can go with that one. Is it the third option?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 00FF00FF, right?
Yeah.
That's the.
Well, I can try that to see what that looks
save,
like.
Click save.
Yeah.
And then do apply.
Apply.
On the left.
Okay, so I'll go back and look in the inventory. So okay, you lose the search term, so I have to go back. Woodworking.
I don't know if that's better.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but now I can't find the woodworking thing.
Top right, click the GUI. There's that click here to filter with help of a GUI.
Yeah, but I mean,
then you click.
Oh yeah, the true thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this not working?
It's
okay.
I don't know if green's better.
So now I've done that. So now I'll hit enter and to see what happens. It now scrolls through the pages.
Finds the first working.
Okay, I'm going to go to page 18 and then start.
You see, I don't know if green is that much better.
Working my way down a little bit.
I would go with.
Just see if I could just quickly see. Yeah, I don't know. You see the color of the background behind the actual image is like several different colors.
Yeah, for the different starred items, yeah.
Yeah, because it can be almost pink. or a very light skin color,
Yeah.
or I think even green, because
Well, it can't be green. That's for sure. There's only
I wonder.
pink,
Let's go back to
orange.
that and try just black.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
all I said. Okay. So mods, edit the mod,
scroll down.
inventory. You know, yeah, container.
Inventory, the first one.
Let's go all the way
way
down.
to the bottom. Change the color to black.
Black. And
I'm
then
gonna
remember
save
to apply.
Save that. Apply it. Okay. Now let's try it once again. Okay, GUI, W, wood, working, through.
Ooh, that's much better.
Uh,
That's jarring, yeah. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. It should be jarring.
changes. And now enter.
That's much more jarring. That's good.
Okay, yeah, that's going to work because you can see that better.
On all the backgrounds.
Okay, I'm going with the black.
Yeah, I'm not
Because
gonna go. Oh, green was a little too Nyan, and some of the items are green.
I can see it on almost all of them, even though some of the icons go into the black circle.
Yeah, anything that looks like a TNT or is a full block seems to, you know, be bigger than this circle.
Yeah.
This is why we should
Okay,
send
yeah.
a Windows group that, you know, strobe effect enabled.
Yeah, I have one ingredient called fragmentation that the black doesn't help.
Yeah.
But generally, this is definitely better.
I should actually take those armors with me.
Definitely overall, the black is the best. Because there's so few of those that are as big as the circle that they are in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fragmentation thing, when I look at this one, it looks like the black circle is actually behind the image.
It is behind.
Yeah, rather than on top of.
I don't know. I would have maybe made it more on top, you know. Because if you're searching for something, you don't know what it looks like, so it doesn't matter what the circle has underneath it.
Yeah. Oh, this is so interesting.
But listen, we should end the episode.
Yeah, because this visual thing is now extremely interesting to me. and I'm now that it works, so that I can actually see it. It's easier to quickly find the woodworking ones and put them like all on one page. So that's really nice.
Well, it's not really circles or anything.
This is so great.
Dude's amazed by the today's technology. He's amazed.
Well, hey, I didn't know you could do this. So this is so much better. And for anybody else, you know, who is having this kind of difficulty,
yeah,
they will definitely understand me.
I don't think it's about understanding, but it's kind of funny because
this is like accessibility issues, you know.
Yeah, but I do actually enjoy very much the idea that games have made it more and more possible for disabled people to play it.
Definitely.
Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things that disabled people are getting that I would enjoy, you know.
Yeah.
In gaming. Like one thing, to escape from Tarkov had this colorblind mode that made it much easier for you to see the enemies in bushes, or at least for my eyesight, right? I'm not
Yeah.
colorblind in any way, but having everything else pink and the enemies green makes it really easy. I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah. I was just putting a couple of things in place so that my inventory is not full.
Well, I'm gonna start ending the episode then.
All right. Well, thank you for helping me here. This is so much better.
Oh yeah, with the technology.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna today then probably plan out the the city.
Yeah. DnD
And
City.
and I was gonna do this. Okay, there's gonna be a plot, and then there's a side plot. By the way, why can I no longer have this on the other side? Weird. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. Okay, well. Anyway, the side plot, I was planning on one of the side plots being the service is down. Okay? That's one of the side plots that I have now thought about. Because I'm thinking, I want the city to be big enough that there's no way they will ever discover all of it.
Yeah.
You know? And I want the story to be fast enough though, so they can do the main story, or they can pick a story accidentally by walking around the city and play that storyline through. So that they can have a story arc and have it end, so that they don't feel like they're left on a cliffhanger. And then I also want there to be the main plot, which is the driving force for them to go to the next city. But I'm planning on making these cities good enough that you can revisit them. You know? So
Yeah.
that it's not like well, you'll never see this place again, so you can just trash it. But so that if they trash it, I will keep notes and then be like, oh, yeah, these guys all hate you now. And you're now going to jail. What the heck?
Yeah.
You're going to jail? I can't believe it. How dare you?
Yeah, that can't be right.
So yeah. But I'm gonna control S this. Okay, I guess control S does actually work. And then I go outro.
All right.
I guess we stream tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This new system will definitely help me find stuff quicker for you, so we can level up your stuff faster.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm sad to complain, but going through all of these ingredients is tremendous.
Usually, I don't know, tremendous sounds like a cool word, like a good thing.
Tremendously difficult.
Well, that's a weird looking. The block somehow drops faster if I shoot it this way. Weird. Okay.
It's funny that thing goes through the floor.
Well, yeah. When I have this on, it like syncs so that it affects us for only a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But wait. Fix your mic slightly, and then say your last words.
My last words.
Your
That's
last
not good.
words.
That's not a good thing to be saying.
Last word. Any last words?
My last words are, hey, visit us again someday.
We sound like some kind of dead people who have souls in the mic, so that you know, visit us again.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's funny because I've told all my friends that if I'm ever dead and I come back to haunt them, that's not me, that's a demon. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
exactly right.
I've said that to all of my friends, you know, so they know that I'm not coming back to haunt them.
That's right. I'm not staying here.
I'm not coming back. Okay, this is my one-time trial of this world. I will not be coming back, you know. I don't have enough cash money in the next one to buy premium second, you know, pass. Second time pass.
Yeah.
Alright. Alt F4, boom.
Alright, see ya.
I'll tell you what I get done today on the, you know, the story. And we'll see what I have written tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright. Bye. I love you.
Bye-bye. I love you too. Bye-bye.
And remember to eat.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Disconnected.
Disconnected. Thanks for coming, everybody. If there's even anybody watching. Oh my goodness. Unwatchable show.